So back in the fall of 2008, our son's first grade teacher, Joyce Lasser, asked us to make the annual class video. Apparently it was a tradition that had been going on for years at Burroughs, and it was our turn.
Henry.
36.
36.
So my wife Lisa and I endeavored to put together as much as we could. We visited the school as often as we could with our little Sony Handycam, interviewed the students.
And she's kind.
Best teacher in the world.
She gives out candy.
I love her.
We talk about stuff and learn stuff usually.
Did our best to capture the daily routines, like the math quizzes.
4 nickels, a dime,
And 1 penny. Perfect. Excellent.
Later, the rehearsals for the school musical.
Together we can reach up to the sky.
There was no narration, just the kids' own voices telling what life was like in Lasserland.
She helps us learn a lot of things.
Today's journal is about Johnny Appleseed.
If you don't lose more than 3 happy faces, you make a reward. She bumped the card. She was like, I'm sorry.
We also found that all of the kids knew Mrs. Lasser's favorite drink.
Diet Coke. Diet Coke.
They also knew the names of her 3 grandkids.
Sydney, Sadie, Jasper.
A baby, Sadie Lauren.
Because I always talk about her and show them pictures.
Some kids made the responsible choice when it came to the best part of the school day,
Doing math. Probably math.
but the consensus was it was the craft projects they liked the most. And boy, were there plenty of them.
Project. She gets totally into it. She's the project queen. I really liked the squirrels.
Clowns.
Turkeys.
There were a lot of special events like Latkes Day when the whole school smelled like potatoes and onions.
Oh yeah. We made latkes. I think it's a Jewish thing. You light 1 candle each time and there's 8 days in Hanukkah. The Halloween party was one of my favorite, especially Halloween for donuts.
They tied a donut on it. Whoever could eat the fastest won.
I had white all over my face. Donut powder. It was awesome.
And the major highlight of the year that everything built up to was the Wax Museum.
Penny saved is a penny earned. Haste makes waste. The wax museum was awesome.
I still remember the Wax Museum.
I was dressed up as Harry Houdini. And I practiced my speech. I also won a Nobel Prize for my quantum theory of light. I won Philippines for 4 farmers Bailey and a boat out of grapes. Hi, my name's Shirley Temple. I was Babe Ruth.
Harriet Tubman.
I was Jacques Cousteau. Molly Pitcher. Well, I was Michelangelo, and the first painting I painted was a wiener dog.
I think these children are fantastic.
And that crop of first graders from 2008 and 2009, well, this year they all graduated from high school. This being 2020, it was more of a virtual commencement. A lot of tributes online, yard signs, and that final drive by the school for the diploma pickup. I gotta believe that somewhere in their hearts as these kids move forward that Lasserland is still with them in some ways. You remember Mrs. Lasser?
I do remember Mrs. Lasser.
Classic.
I know, right?
All right.